السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Your chemistry teacher أستاذ عبد الله بدر, Oxford Schools International Section, and this class is assigned for grade 11-12 SAT. يعطيكم العافية شباب، إن شاء الله إنكم مرتاحين ومبسوطين. والأسبوع الماضي ما فيش كان ولا هوم ورك إذا انتبهتوا. كل الأكتيفيتيز نزلت لكم إياها كلها ميات لأنه ما حطيناش هوم ورك، بس هذا الأسبوع إن شاء الله فيكون في امتحان في آخره، فإن شاء الله راح يكون في homework أو أكيد في homework. So be careful شباب, و I hope you're going to watch the videos, and أهم من الفيديو صراحة أنكم تكونوا قاعدين مرتاحين وبأمان وبخير إن شاء الله. Today's lesson is not that hard because it's a straightforward, direct lesson, easy lesson. It talks about reactions of acids. بس خليه يطلع العنوان أول شيء. Okay, reactions of acids. We have 3 reactions. أنا حطيتهم 4 reactions بس عشان في هيك simple trick between the same reaction بس different naming. خلينا نقول. The first reaction, when we have acid and we add a metal to the acid, the products are salt and hydrogen gas. This is a redox reaction by the way. خلينا نشوف example. Let's say we have acid, خليه يكون hydrochloric acid HCl aqueous solution, and we're adding metal, خليه يكون magnesium solid. So this is a single displacement reaction, redox reaction. شوف magnesium, و be careful شباب, we need a metal that is more reactive than hydrogen in the reactivity series. We need to a metal, magnesium, calcium, group 1, group 2, حتى من transition metals, بس be careful إنه it should be more reactive than hydrogen to displace hydrogen, to have the ability to displace. So magnesium is going to displace hydrogen to have hydrogen gas on the right side plus hydrogen gas. وعندنا هون ال Mg would combine with chloride ions, so the products are MgCl2 plus hydrogen. To have balanced equation, all what we have to do is to write 2HCl عشان نعمل balancing for this equation. So again, when acid react with metal, the products are salt and hydrogen. A single displacement reaction, redox reaction, is a بدك magnesium, the more reactive metal, displaces hydrogen to have the products magnesium chloride plus hydrogen gas, magnesium chloride aqueous عشان تكون equation complete. تمام? This is the first reaction. The second reaction, which is the most common reaction for acid and base, which is acid plus base gives salt and water. The third reaction, before I have any example, acid plus alkali gives the same product, salt and water. But the difference between base و alkali شباب, base is insoluble in water, يعني بيكون solid. الالكالاي بيكون soluble in water. Both have pH more than 7, يعني على pH scale the same, they're both bases. بس الالكالاي name هذا الجيفن أو النيم الكالاي يعني soluble base, يعني solution of a soluble base. خلينا نشوف example. Acid, let's say we have sulfuric acid H2SO4 solution, aqueous solution, plus base, let's make, خلي يكون magnesium oxide, calcium oxide solid. شوف شباب, most of metal oxides, most of them are basic oxide. هون مش single displacement as the first equation, هون عندي double displacement reaction, so the metal should not be more or less reactive than hydrogen عادي, which any metal it could react. So calcium displaces hydrogen or takes the place of hydrogen. At the same time, hydrogen takes the place of calcium to have the products calcium sulfate CaSO4 plus H2O. So the products are CaSO4 soluble salt aqueous solution plus H2O liquid. And alhamdulillah, Ustaz, this equation is balanced. So you don't need to do the balancing for this equation. It is already balanced. The third reaction, which is as we said before, acid plus alkali, it's the same. But the difference, the small difference, let's say we have hydrobromic acid, HBr, aqueous solution, with alkali. Alkali يعني soluble base, as we said before. So we have, let's say, KOH, potassium hydroxide, a double displacement reaction, and again, so potassium takes the place of hydrogen, hydrogen takes the place of potassium. So the products would be KBr plus H2O. So the products are KBr solution, salt solution, plus H2O liquid. Double displacement reaction هذه شباب الميتالز أو البوزيتيف ions in general displaces each other. Potassium takes the place of hydrogen. At the same time, hydrogen takes the place of potassium to have potassium bromide plus H2O. The last reaction is considered to be acid plus base, but هيك في specific property for this base. It is a carbonate. Carbonate ion is the CO3 2-. حتى لو عندك hydrogen carbonate HCO3-, the products would be the same. خلينا ناخد acid. Let's say we have nitric acid HNO3, aqueous solution, reacted with metal carbonate, خلي sodium carbonate Na2CO3, خلي solid. So the products are salt, water, the same as acid plus base. But you have one more product here, which is carbon dioxide gas. So the same product as we have in acid plus base, with one more product, which is carbon dioxide gas. So the products would be salt, water, and carbon dioxide. So hydrogen محل الصوديوم, sodium محل الهيدروجين, نفس الاشي. So you would end up with sodium nitrate NaNO3, aqueous solution, salt solution, plus H2O liquid, plus carbon dioxide gas. تمام شباب؟ إن شاء الله إنه يكون تمام يا رب. هون بس عشان نعمل balancing إذا بدك. هون بدنا 2، هون بدنا 2Na، هون بدنا 2. هيك الإيكويشن is balanced. Those are the 4 common reactions for acids. You could say for acids and bases, because metal carbonate is considered as a base. Alkali, base, هو the first one الميتال. وحتى إذا بتتذكروا في جروب 1 اسمهم alkali metal و alkaline earth metals, because they have when they added to water you produce a basic solution. على كل الأحوال, those are the 4 reactions. I hope you this video was easy و well explained إن شاء الله شباب. إن شاء الله إنه يكون well explained وأنت تكون فهمت كويس. دير بالك على حالك، يعطيك العافية، وديري بالك على حالك، بلاش البنات يزعلوا. ديروا بالكم على بعض كلياتكم، ديروا بالكم على حالكم، يعطيكم العافية. السلام عليكم.